Okay, so I actually just filmed the entire thing, tried to put it on my computer, and it didn't work. So I have to film the little segment about the skin perfecting treatment again. So let's try it now. So basically I created this product to sort of mimic the skin perfecting mask because I saw, well, I love the skin perfecting mask, and of course I saw how many people loved it, how many people that it was working for. So I wanted to create it, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure many of you guys have seen it. It has jojoba oil, coconut oil, naoli oil, lavender oil, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, and rose oil. So it's very similar to the other product. It just doesn't have shea butter, and instead it has jojoba oil and an additional rose oil. And I just want to, I guess, okay, this is a product to use if you are battling acne, if you have either too oily or too dry skin, if you in general just want your skin to look more glowing, just more beautiful. This is a product that's going to help with that. It's also a product that's going to help if you don't have that much acne but you have some scarring, or you're a little bit irritated from the acne. And it will also help with just like blackheads and things that are in your nose. And I'll just really quickly, I'm going to go over blackheads just a little bit, and then I'll actually make another video about it. But basically blackheads are when it's basically a pimple without a head, which is why it's black, because when all that oil and dirt mixes together and goes into your pore, and then that oil and dirt collides, I don't know, with oxygen, it turns black. And let's see, so basically if you'll notice, one of the places people get blackheads is on their nose, right here. Right here, right, just right in that area. When you're sweating or you have oil, it's falling into these creases. It's falling into here. And so if you have pores there, or if you have open pores there, which most likely you do, then that oil the oil and dirt and makeup and everything is going to just come into those pores and turn into blackheads. So blackheads are really tricky. Several ways to try to avoid them. One, if you wear a lot of makeup, maybe just for a couple days you want to not wear any makeup. Two, actually I've noticed that this helps keeping those little blotting papers and just keeping areas clean. Basically keeping your face clean is going to help with that. I'm trying to think. This is really the only place that I get blackheads, and I know why, because everything kind of falls into this crease, you know what I'm saying? And so one way that I do it is I use honey products to tighten up my pores. After I've cleaned my skin, I use a toner, and then I use a moisturizer, and this keeps the pore clean. And then I use a primer, and it all protects my skin before I'm going to put on makeup if I'm wearing makeup that day. If I'm not wearing makeup that day, I just try really hard to keep that area. I actually use those blotting papers in that little area to just keep it without oil. And that's just a little, okay, I'm really off topic. Okay, back to what I really want to talk about is this product. And so why I got there is it will help with blackheads. If after you wash your face at night, you apply this, it's going to keep that area, even though it's oil, it's not the same. It's going to keep that area clean, because jojoba oil and coconut oil are both antibacterial and anti-inflammatory and antifungal. So it's going to keep that area clean. So basically you're going to want to use this every night after you've washed your face. You can replace your moisturizer with this. You might find that maybe you're too dry and you need to use this and your moisturizer, so just go ahead and use this before you moisturize. Give it about 10 minutes to absorb into the skin, and then you can just moisturize as usual. I will use this, and then I use my rose milk afterwards, and I will talk about the moisturizers in another video as well. Basically, this product is good for all skin types. It's going to be even good if you have sensitive skin. Same with the skin perfecting mask. Because I use such sort of like gentle products, the only really harsh oil, gentle ingredients, the only really harsh oil that I use is tea tree oil, but I put a lot less of tea tree oil in here than I do in the mask. And the reason is because you're not taking this off, you're just putting it on your skin and letting it stay there all night. Which is why I recommend this product if you find that this product has worked for you, because you wash this one off. This one you're not going to wash off. You're leaving it on. So your skin is really going to take in everything that you put on it. And so I've actually found that this one is, dare I say, not better, but if I had to pick one, which I don't want to pick one, but if I had to pick one, I would pick this one to use more frequently than the other. Just because I feel like I love to let my skin just take it all in and just, and it's really, really nice at night. After you, so I would suggest washing your face, using a toner, and then applying this. And you only need about 3 to 4 drops of it, and you put it all over your skin and give yourself 10 minutes, let it absorb, and then you can just, you know, go to bed or whatever it is that you do. And I think in about 2 weeks you will notice a difference with your skin. You should notice scarring should be minimized. Your skin overall should be more evened out. You'll notice less blemishes. You'll notice that if you do pick at your blemishes and you apply this afterwards, that you'll most likely not have that, you know, like if you pop a pimple, it'll kind of like linger around and maybe scab or scar. This is going to prevent that from happening, and you should be able to tell within 2 weeks. So if you use it for 2 weeks and you're using it every night and you're not seeing anything, you know, just send it back. You know, I'll return it, exchange it, whatever it is that you'd like to do. I really don't want you to, you know, be stuck with a product that's not working for you, but I really don't, I haven't heard anybody say that these products haven't worked for them, wherein there's other products that aren't working for everybody. But these 2 products have worked for everybody that I've spoken to, and I haven't heard anyone want to return them. I guess this is, people always ask me, I have acne, or I have oily skin and acne, what should I get? And I always tell them these ones, because even though my other products are good too, these are great places to start. So maybe you haven't tried Sweet Face before, and you just kind of want to see, you know, what's it all about, what's gonna work, what's not. I'd like to steer you towards these ones because I just feel like they'll work. I feel like any skin type can use them. Even if you don't have acne, you're going to see a difference in your skin in general. I noticed that by using these products, my skin looks really like I'm wearing makeup when I'm not. I am wearing makeup right now, by the way. But I'll do a video soon without any makeup on, so you guys can see kind of what my skin looks like and just the changes that I've seen through using these products in particular, because I have seen a change using these ones. And another thing that's really important is that you're moisturizing, because I think a lot of times people have acne or have oily skin, and so they're getting these products that are just stripping them away, like stripping all their good skin qualities away, like just like it's almost like when you take Accutane, and I don't really know that much about Accutane, so sorry if I'm saying anything wrong, but I know that it's for if you have like extreme acne, and I know that it works, but I know it's really bad for you, and I know that it just like dries out your skin, and you know, you see it, you know, you can tell. And so if before you go to something so harsh on your skin, even if it's not Accutane, if it's just something harsher that's has more chemicals in it, try these out first, because just because it has oil in it or just because it's natural doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to work. I know we're so quick to go to like the doctor, or we're so quick to go and like get like the most intense product or whatever, but I do suggest using this before you do that, because you don't always have to destroy, like just make your skin go through so much to get rid of acne. And I know a lot of people suffer from acne, or even just like the occasional blemishes that we all hate. And so here's my big plug that I definitely think you should try these guys out. And I don't know, I just really hope that you enjoy this video and find it informative. And then I will be doing a video for dry skin and what I would recommend for dry skin, a video for oily skin, what I recommend for that, and then a video for sensitive skin and what I'd recommend for that as well. And I'll probably talk about these again in those videos. But I encourage you to go to the website, read more about it, look up the ingredients, see how they work, and yeah, of course, have a sweet face day. I don't even know what that was.